testing out how this looks and feels. So I got you guys a kitchen counter right here. We're gonna be working with some food preparations. I'll bring out some ingredients as well, but today's plans is to make chicken katsu curry. Oh, there we go, I see Soul. Hey Soul! Let me adjust some things here so I can see the chat better. Yeah, this is a little new and different for me. Their stream. Yeah, I had to tweak the notification out in Discord and then walk into the kitchen and come live, so I'll be here when this went live and everything. Thanks for coming on in, Soul. Feel free, guys, to put in your own background music, your own show background music, or maybe I'll have Billy put in a link in chat for a suggestion. I'll actually do that. Hey, Missy! Hey, Karis! Alright, I'll start bringing some ingredients out real quick. Billy, do a song suggestion in chat. Put in, like, piano dribbling.
Oh, okay.
I can't play music on the stream. I don't know how to do it through my phone like that.
I don't know how to do it through the regular stream.
No, just send them a link of suggestion.
Oh.
And they play it on their end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Alright, here we go. We got some curry blocks. This curry block is very easy to get. Like, I can find these in American grocery stores, so this is accessible. Let me grab some potatoes. I have potatoes, right? Yes.
I'm sorry, you're really quiet.
Lima, mash them, stick them in the stew. Lima, mash them, stick them in the stew. Potato. This onion is massive. We're not going to use the whole onion. It's going to be way too much. We'll do a couple potatoes. I already cleaned the counter, so everything's okay. We'll do about 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes? 2 potatoes. There you go. What's that high pitch? Wait, is there a pitch? Like, oh shit, is there a high pitch? Billy, watch the stream. Let me know the call.
I'm listening.
What's the pitch?
There's like a constant electrical tone.
I wonder if it's my light. Go check. For an electronic, maybe? Is it gone?
It was the light.
It was the light. God damn it.
Also, the light did not help at all, and when you took it off, it changed nothing. So just don't use it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm bringing out more ingredients, guys. Alright, here we go. For the curry, we're only going to have onion, potatoes, and carrots and curry blocks. So this will be easy. We'll go ahead and get our preparations going. Let's see here. And make sure my cutting board doesn't slide over. How's this? Good cutting board? Here. We good? Poku, did I what? Is the chat not giving me a lot? Where's my chat? Hi, Mr. Fish. See, my chat's not giving me everything. I don't want to hide chat. I want to see chat. Billy, I want your phone. Give me chat on your phone, because I'm not getting it.
I'm pulling it up. My phone's low on battery, so you're gonna have to have one
Oh, that one?
on this.
Okay. Set me up.
You want to watch ads on your stream? I can't skip it. Okay, here, I can mute it though.
It's just with the chat.
And you can change it to chat only if you'd like.
There we go. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, that actually looks good.
callers. Scam callers.
What are you doing?
I'm getting into Stream's business.
I love it. I'm not doing push-ups during this cooking stream, guys. Let's not do that. Focus Pokemon. Can you set up Billy's old laptop for chat? No, here we go. I got Billy's phone over here for me to do this. All right, what am I doing? All right, let's go ahead and start peeling the potatoes. I'll use this. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes, potatoes. What's taters? I paused push-ups. Oh, thank you, Saul. All right, let me wash the potatoes. There we go. Did you want me to pause everything? Yeah, go ahead and pause everything. I kind of want to focus on cooking. There we go. Yeah, we'll just use this black tray. Got my handy dandy potato peeler. Billy likes to be old fashioned and like use a knife. He'll use his potato peeler if I ask him to. But then he learned that these potato peelers are superior because they have these little divots. So you can take them and scoop out your extra little potato parts. Well, you guys can't see it very well, or I hope you guys can see it a little bit. Maybe you guys can, yeah. And I'm subbing. Hey, Clips, what's the matter? What'd I do? I feel like as my rights have been stripped away from me. What the fuck? Oh, the channel points. What the heck is happening? There we go. Billy's got some music suggestions. Up to you guys. Have your own music. Feel free to take this music suggestion. I do not have any music playing on my stream right now. Or in my kitchen. I'm in complete silence. With nothing but the thoughts in my head. And you guys. Ooh, we use that peeler too. Yeah, I love the OXO brand for a lot of my kitchen utensils. They're good. They're good quality. We're gonna peel the carrots too. I just think it tastes better when the carrots are peeled. Maybe the carrots like, oh, there's a potato pea slice. Whoops. There's another one. And there it goes. So what are we making today? We're gonna make chicken katsu curry. I have already got the rice cooked. If you guys want to know how to cook rice in a rice cooker, I suggest Uncle Roger. How to cook rice in rice cooker. It's like you rinse out your white rice, you clean it. Yeah. Once you get your rice cleaned, you just measure out your water. There's like water lines in the bowl that indicates how many cups of rice and how much water you're gonna need. And then you just press a button. Let's do 2 carrots. 2 carrots? This one's good carrot. Oh, it's making a mess. I'll clean it. I'll clean it. There we go. Let's wash our carrots. Yep. Get that flavor. That flavor in there. Well, how's everybody's day been today so far? Me and Billy ran some errands as soon as he got off. Also managed to go to get some photos printed. Now, I've had photos on my phone for years. years, but I've never printed them, you know? What a waste of opportunity. Finally got around to finally printing the photos out so we can frame them. And I printed out a lot of pictures of just like me and Billy. It was just me and Billy, me and Billy, me and Billy, me and Billy, me and Billy. Not a lot of anything else, not a lot of sceneries. But now that I know how the process is of printing out the photos at like Walgreens, it's pretty easy. Is that good? We good? Okay. I'm gonna put up the rest of the carrots. Eat the carrot peels. There you go. Alright. We bought all our gifts for my family chenille candy fish today. Ooh, are you excited for your trip? Chenille sounds like he's super excited. He's got like a lot of plans he wants to do with you guys. Kinda, feel more anxious, yeah. Oh, you guys can't see through my hand, can y'all? Can't reach y'all over here. There we go. Is that better? I'm watching with stream delay. There we go. Multiple wall mounts. Jeez. Is that better? Hey, that's actually not that bad. Now you guys can see. Hey. Hey. It's like I'm figuring this out as we go. Thank you so much for y'all's patience. Let's get that down. So I do these unique shapes. It kind of makes it a little colorful. There we go. That should be a regular incentive. More cooking streams. Then you have to invest in making kitchen stream friendly. You know what? We're trying to raise money for... Am I too loud? We're trying to raise money for that graphics card, right? It's a couple hundred. It's pretty pricey, right? How about every 100, we do a cooking stream? So we started at 200. We did hit the 300 mark, and that's why we got this cooking stream. If we hit the 400 mark, we'll do another cooking stream. So yeah, you're right, Missy. I'm down to do this. This actually sounds pretty cool. There we go. Wacky shapes. I don't remember what we were like last at for like our cooking streams. That'd be cool. We get to watch you make more cool dinners. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do like cubes or something. So when it comes to like how you want to cut your potatoes and your carrots, it's basically how do you want your bite sizes to be. And so you don't have to make a big deal about it. There we go. See, that's a nice bite-sized cube. Poku missed that we wait near 3 hours for a bus. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I did miss that. That may have been while I was like trying to do the phone mounting. 3 hours for a bus. Is this in Finland or is this going to be in California? Like, what's the bus that we're waiting on? Karis's mom's going to drive us to the main bus station. Okay, sounds like in Finland. But that means she needs to get us at before 8 a.m. Damn, you gotta go early. Shit. Our bus leaves at like around 10:40 a.m. But Karis's mom has a meeting. I see, it's her schedule. And since she's your ride, you gotta go with her schedule. Yep. I'm not a master chef enough to know how to do the claw. I don't know how to do that yet. The claw. By the way, I'm streaming from my phone through the Twitch app. It's not too bad, you know. What kind of information does it tell me? It tells me I'm live. It tells me I've been live for about 18 minutes. We currently have 11 viewers and how many followers I have. But then the chat side is like Karis Wrath ... WATH ... And so with that said, on this side I can read the actual chat. Rather not drag huge luggage in the middle of the street or city bus. Yeah. Hey Guggenheim, how you doing? Welcome on in. This is a special cooking stream because we hit $100 mark on our donation goal towards a new graphics card. I promised everybody a cooking stream. And so that's what we're doing today. Let's do we want a half onion or quarter onion? Let's do a half onion. Doing good, thank you. How are you today? I'm doing great. I'm gonna make chicken katsu curry, and we're working on the curry part right now. So let's put that right there so you guys can see the curry. We don't need the entirety of the ginormous onions, so we're gonna Ziploc baggie the other one and refrigerate it. So onions are good to put in the pantry, but once you cut them open, it's like the wet moisties. You don't want to keep it warm. You want to refrigerate it, and so the onion will stay better when it's refrigerated. All right, so with the onion, we don't need to care about like any slices, dices. We're still kind of going for like the bite size. Oh shit. Which actually I'm gonna go for a half cut here. There we go. And then there we go. And so that's a decent size. And then it just gets smaller as you go down the wedge. Perfectly good. That is a lot of vegetables. See, when you get like 3 ingredients in there, you get a lot in there. All right, we're gonna fill this up with water. All right, fill it up with some water. That may be too much water. It's basically how much water we want for curry. All right. You guys would learn with me that I don't use measurements and measure with my heart. There you go. I think that's just the amount. They're not too floaty, but they're not enough under the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the stove. What happened now? Stove is going. That's good. All right, there is already oil in here, but it's not heated. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting the oil heated. And that's the tricky part. You don't want your oil to be too hot. I've been currently using vegetable oil. I could explore and see how other oils work, but so far vegetable oil works for me. There we go. All right, so that's gonna start boiling a little bit to cook the potatoes. Let's go ahead and move back to our chopping station. Yeah, let's see. There we go. 2. Not low enough or over enough. Is that too low? Is that good? There we go. All right, so we got some panko, which is Japanese styled breadcrumbs. We're gonna get some panko going. Egg. Yep, we got 1 egg. So this is our breading. Uncle, and then we got our egg. We're gonna try and keep an eye on our temperature for the oil. Sometimes I don't pay attention and it burns way too much. We're going for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's only about 130 right now. We just started it, so it's not anywhere. Egg. Just 1 egg's enough. We're just gonna do 2 chicken thighs. The chicken I picked out is skinless, boneless chicken thighs. There we go. That's shriveled enough. All right, chicken. Shell in the egg is there. Yeah, there is. I screwed up. I'm a bad cook. GG, game over. Time to unsub. There we go, got it. Now we all do. GG, game over, we all unsub. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Extra crunchy. That's a pretty simple chicken thigh. I think it needs some beatings. You know what I need in my kitchen? I need a meat tenderizer. That's something I'm missing right now. All right, 2 pieces. That should be enough. Let me wash my hands. Get chicken juices. Chicken juices. I'm gonna put the rest of the chicken away. Let me check my oil real quick. I'm going for 350. I made a mistake one time. I was trying to check my oil temperature and I just couldn't seem to get past like 150 degrees or 160 degrees or something. And I'm like, what the heck? It's been heating forever. Like, I can kind of feel the heat. Why is this not 350 degrees? What is happening? What the heck? And it was like barely hitting like 160 or something. I don't remember exactly. And then the thermometer went too hot. Like it just stopped measuring. It wouldn't go past like 160 or something. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm trying to get to 350 and you're only at like 160. What is happening? Yep, it did turn out to be Celsius. The oil was too hot. That's fucking hot. Yeah. Put that up in the fridge. Alright, let's see here. Some people, if you don't have a meat tenderizer, you can just use the back end of your knife. Man, I'm making thighs tonight too. Ooh, what are you doing with your thighs? Shake and bake, and then air fry it. Heck yeah. Well, that's a life hack, yep. Yeah, meat tenderizer is one of the things I want to get in my kitchen. I have a lot of appliances and utensils in my kitchen. I'm very grateful and very happy. Like, they're not cheap either. We have a mixer stand. We have a Ninja blender. We have a Japanese rice cooker. We have a LaCroix pot. Oh my God, a LaCroix pot. That was not cheap. A friend helped me out on getting a sale on it, good sale on it, but it was still not cheap. Beating meat on live on stream. Ready to mature. There we go. That's when me and Billy were moving. We didn't have like any utensils, any of our cooking utensils. We went to Walmart and got like one skillet and a small utensil set, like a spatula. And I wanted to tenderize the chicken or something, but I didn't have like anything to beat it with, not even a knife. Because I think the knife we were using at the time was just a tiny little knife. It wasn't enough to really beat it. So I took a can of corn. I put like saran wrap over it and I started beating it with a can of corn. Billy, he was slightly traumatized. He was like, oh my God, it was so aggressive. All right, I'm gonna salt and pepper the chicken. Now he just laughs. Every time I try to have to beat my meat, he's like, you want me to get you a can of corn? Let's check our oil. Tenderize that meat. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. 250, 270, 280, 285, 290. All right, we're doing pretty good. Climbing up in the heat here. Yeah, boy. All right, and then, no, I want to salt. I pulled my flour out from the corner. Did I say salt? I want my pepper. I'm using one hand to touch the chicken and the other hand not to touch the chicken. And hi, Mr. Fish. By the way, your YouTube videos, we watched it this morning. Your Fortnite one and your Roblox one. That was pretty funny. They were pretty great. Where's Billy? Look, she destroyed the can. The can did get dented. All right, so we got some flour here. Everything's okay, nothing's broken. All right, one hand's touching chicken, the other hand is not. Oh, Daisy, yeah, you did a wonderful job with it. All right, we're gonna flour the chicken. What if you forgot which hand it is for the chicken? Just fucking forget. There you go. Flavor the chicken. Flavor. It's good flavored. It's good flavored. This chicken is a little more plumper than this chicken, so we have to keep in mind our cooking time on it. It's gonna take a little bit longer, and we don't want this one to oversit for the sake of this one, so we'll have to take this one out first. Right. There we go. Don't need flour anymore. I'm gonna wash my hands. Do I need to wash my hands? Yeah, it's fine. Let's check the temperature of our oil. Aiming for 350 degrees. 350. 320, 25, 330, 340. Ooh, it's getting warm. 340, 345, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's a good temperature. There we go. We're at 350 degrees with the oil. So we're going to go ahead and start chicken-fying. So we're going to take the chicken. We're going to put it in the egg wash or egg. And then we're going to put it in with the panko breadcrumbs. And then we're going to fry it. Let's see here. We'll just get you guys both a little lower. Adjusting our temperature, or sorry, our angle. I think we could do, did that do something? Did that change? Okay, we can go lower. There we go. How about that? There we go, that's better. We'll, okay, that's good. This will work. All right. Go ahead and start egging our chicken. One hand eggs, the other hand pankos. There we go. There we go. And then, if you ever watch a Gordon Ramsay, he always tells you put it in away from you. Because you put it towards you, you could splash oil towards you. So be careful with that. Egging our chicken. Maybe I like that. You want hot oil? Oil's dangerous. Alright, doesn't matter with my hands anymore. I'm not fucking spreading anything else. There we go. Right, good? Yep. Alright. Ooh, ooh-wee. All right. Rinse my hands real quick. There we go. Hi, Louie. Make me a plate. We're making chicken katsu curry. Make the tongs. There you go. Is that fine? Is that gonna be fine? Okay. Be a little dangerous, but it's fine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the station here. When I cook in the kitchen, I like to clean up as I go. Chicken fried this rice. Chicken. There. Like got the counters a little bit. All right. Got the cutting board back. All right, if we take a look at our curry, let's see here. Let's see. There we go. Is that good? Yes. I think it's smart to get the foam off the top of the curry. Oh, it smells good. It's probably from the onion. I think put way too much onion in there. I think the foam leaves you like a bitter taste. Yeah, that's not too much foam left. We're good. Can you pick it a little quieter? Is it too loud? Turn down the stream. I'm sorry. I don't know how to manage my audio quality for this. I'm sorry, clips. Potatoes are still pretty raw. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we go. He's just memeing? Okay. All right. We cooking. I'm gonna go put the poncho up. And that chicken finishes. That's a good place for it. you can see the reflection in the dish. There we go. That's good. All right. So let's release the phone. We got, oh sorry, I'm not good with the camera angles. I'm just gonna do it like this and trust you guys. We got chicken katsu frying up right now. We got curry simmering right now. Potatoes are cooking. And then we got some rice in the rice cooker. It's been ready for about an hour, but this rice cooker is superior for keeping the rice hot and perfect for like up to hours on hours, like 6 to 8 hours. I think any more than that, it's not really that great. But everything's looking pretty good, We can call him the Toby Kitty. Toby Kitty! Toby Kitty! Up there he is. Toby Kitty! I see you. Oh Lord, he coming. Hi, Toby. Come here. Come here. Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby. There he is. Here's your good boy. Yeah. Yeah, handsome baby. He's a handsome baby. Alright. Let's check on our chicken. Putting you guys back into the phone stand. There we go. So you can puncture the chicken with the thermometer if you want to check its temperature. I think a good way to check is that when you push down on it, that's getting foamy. When you push down on it, you can feel how soft and stiff the meat is. The chicken is almost done. Chicken's gonna beat up the curry part, aren't it? Isn't it? We're gonna take out the smaller piece. And let the meat rest. Oh, the camera angle is perfect, and I went and screwed it up. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. When did you do the curry cubes, or did you add them to the veggies already? I have not added them yet, no. Let me check my potatoes. Potatoes are almost there, but I think this will be a good time to add the curry cubes. Curry cubes. me double check my instructions here real quick. Alright, so it's like turn the heat off. There we go. We'll turn the heat off on the curry. Alright, and I guess it's going to be a bit of a judgment on texture and consistency. Oh god, I took the heat off and this part's still so hot. Alright, you guys can kind of see. There we go. Let the curry blocks melt. Oh, let's turn off the stove. It's smelling pretty good. So a curry, you kind of want to dissolve it. And once it dissolves, you want to let it cook a little bit and then it starts thickening. And that's when you get like the good texture. There we go. We're starting to get it. I maybe should put in more water. So I think right now we have a little less water, but it will work. Because if we stay patient, if I just stay patient, keep doing this, it's still gonna come out really good. There we go. Would be the biggest mistake to take a bite of it. Of the curry cube? Oh god. I have never tried that. I never heard anybody ever try that before. There we go. That's a nice texture. There we go. That is a chunky curry right there. How's that look, guys? That look pretty good? Curry? I'll throw away some trash. Oh, actually, I do want this still. Is curry spicy? Oh, I just realized. So, curry can be spicy. It can be spicy, but I pick up the mild. Am I showing it correctly? They do sell hot. And then people can always put sriracha on their curry as well. And you know, when people ask if like curry is spicy or not, it's always a tricky question because some people's like levels of spiciness is different from the next person. Sorry, my face was in the camera. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to start plating the curry. How do I want to start plating the curry? I know. Let's see, big plate or small plate? Small plate? No, we'll go with a big plate. All right. The big plate may be too big. It's going to make the dish look a little small, but it'll be fine. Spicy as in spices and spicy as in hot. Yeah, some people are like, pepper is too spicy or paprika is too spicy, and I just don't understand it. So now I don't even trust like suggesting what isn't spicy, because what's spicy to me may not be spicy to you. Let's see here. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Ba-doom. Woo! Rice! This is a lot of rice. This will be Billy's plate. I do not want this rice. What are you saying? I have a friend who thinks lemon pepper at Buffalo Wild Wings is spicy, and he's Mexican. No. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like there's Mexican spicy, there's Indian spicy, there's Indonesian spicy, there's Korean spicy. This is enough rice for me. I don't want too much rice. Ba-ding. I think we can do a little better with that. Oh, no. It was good the way it was. There you go. Yeah, this is good the way it was. There we go. The crisp. Nice, isn't it? All right, clean up a little bit. So the curry, I could have had more water to it, so it would be a little more runny. So that's one critique I would give myself for something that's pretty obvious right now. Oh my god. There we go. And that is a lot of carbs. There's so many carbs. But that looks pretty good. How does that look, chat? Does that look pretty good?